So hello everybody, welcome to the April 20th, 2020 ISA Energy Clearing and Activations. This is Patricia Elizabeth, your host, and I'm super excited that you're all here with me. So happy Monday, everybody. We have a brand new week, and I'm so looking forward to this week. So first, I'm going to jump in and start sharing the message that I received from my Divine Light Council. And the message that I received from them during my meditation was, it is time to shine your beautiful, bright, shining light through the world. So it's time for you to start showing up. It's time for you to stop hiding. It's time for you to start showing up. It's time for you to give yourself permission and just start shining your light to the world. Because here's the thing, we're all in this together, and you all have a beautiful soul, and it's time for you to start to show up as you. Not showing up as what other people say you need to show up, but showing up as you. So let me know in the chat below that you're committing today to just shining your light to the world. And that could be just showing up, just being yourself. It could be checking in with people. It could be just like me, I'm doing a Facebook Live. But we all have different ways of showing up. So let me know that you're committing to shining your light to the world. And when you show up as you, and you're not hiding, you are shining your light to the world. And just know it is safe for you to shine your light, because the world needs you more than ever. The world needs all of us to shine our light. So let me know for that as well. Hey, welcome. I'm seeing there's more people joining me live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So if you're on Facebook, I will come and react after. It's just I'm on Zoom. I'm loving the people who are live with me here. Time to shine. I'm having little icons. Awesome. Yes, because the world needs all of you. They really need all of us to show up, not just selected few, but all of us. Because the more of us we shine our light to the world, the more the world's going to awaken, and the better place it's going to be. So we all need to shine our light. So one way of doing that is showing up as you. So perfect. So next I'm going to do the energy clearing and activations. So today I'm not going to do a full meditation, simply because after this I have a 1-hour call for those who are signed up for my ISA energy clearing 5-day journey. So I'm not going to do like a full meditation, simply because I have to make sure that I manage my energy as well. Plus I have client calls tonight, so do that. So today I'm going to start by doing some clearing around anger and collective. So I woke up this morning feeling my stomach was all in knots, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? And during my meditation, when I checked into my body, I picked up there's a lot of anger in the collective right now. And here's the thing, then when I'm like, okay, so when I cleared the collective stuff where I was, then my stomach got back to normal. So we're going to start by doing clearing around the collective stuff. And just know right now, a lot of times when we feel these emotions, quite often they're not even our own. So a few tips, I'll just share a few tips for you girls and guys to, if ever this happens that you're picking up on collective stuff, you can either start by taking nice deep breaths, and as you're exhaling, just feel that all of those emotions are being released. Another great way is obviously getting energy clearing, which, like I said, that's always a great way. But I know not everybody's able to afford to have somebody do energy clearing on them, or I mean, sometimes you just don't have the time. So another quick way is for you to just to visualize you have a bright white sparkling light coming down from the sky, and it's just clearing your energy field. Or you can even do this when you take your shower in the morning. If you take your shower in the morning or even in the evening, just visualize you have a beautiful bright white sparkling light, and the energy and the water is just bringing all of the stuck energies, all of the lower energies down the drain. So it's like bye-bye. You're cleansing your energy field. Taking a shower as well can be very cleansing, especially when you visualize that's happening. Hello, hello. Seeing there's more people joining me live. Love it, love it, love it. Love having you joining me live. So those are tips that you can actually do for yourself, because I know it's not always possible to get energy clearing work done, or some of you may not have the tools, which I will be sharing later this week, early next week, a very powerful way for you to learn a powerful tool to do energy clearing, which I think everybody needs to have that in their toolbox, because like I said, when you have that tool, it's powerful. But if you don't have a tool, then you obviously, it's always good for you to have something. So just visualize that beautiful bright white light, and that is cleansing all of your energy field. And as well as give yourself permission to let go of what's not yours. Because for some of us, we hold on to it because we feel guilty. No, I need to hold on to it. No, you don't. You don't need to hold on to any anger that's in the collective, or any stress, or any anxiety, or whatever it is that's out there. You can choose not to take that on. You can choose to just let it go. Right? And just because you choose not to take it on doesn't mean that you're taking from somebody. Or for some of us, is we feel guilty because we were programmed as children that, we were some of us, we were responsible for everything. We were the responsible one in the family. So, if somebody was in pain, we had to take their pain from them. And a lot of us healers, we have that. If somebody's in pain, we need to hold on to that pain. No, we don't. You can still help somebody without holding on to their pain. But that's a whole different conversation. So just wanted to give you a few ways that you're able to do that, as well as taking nice deep breaths, coming back into your body. Because when you're in the present moment, you're going to be able to feel what's going on in your body. I hate the word reliable. Yes, I was always the reliable one. I was fishing corporate. I was always the one everybody could rely on, because I would put everybody else before me. So I can totally relate for you with that. And thank you for sharing, because yeah, for a lot of us is because we were always the responsible one. Right? It doesn't mean that we were better, but yeah, so for some of us, we may have things. So just let go of what's not yours. If it's not yours, let it go. Now, if it's yours, process it, but I'll talk about that at another Facebook Live. But really take time to check in to see, first of all, is it mine? And if it's not yours, let it go. You can send it to God's light so it can get, God will take care of it. You can send it to Mother Earth so she can transmute it. There's so many different ways that you can just let go of that without holding on to it. Because when we hold on to it, the only thing it does, it lowers our energetic vibration. We get sucked into this like energetic vortex. And then it seems like everything that's going on in our life, nothing's going right because we're in this lower energy realm. So just let go of what's not yours. You don't need to hold on to it. And in fact, you're helping the world by letting go of what's not yours. Because once again, you're able to raise your energetic vibration. And there's some people that don't want us to be here, but we all want to be here, because when the more we're here, the better we can help make the world a better place, right? Because it starts with us. When you're vibrating at higher frequencies, then you're able to you can shine your light much better, right? So hopefully I'm making sense. Let me know if I'm making sense here. So I'm just going to take a sip of my cappuccino, then I'm going to do some energy clearing around anger. And for those of you who are live on Zoom, if anything comes up, let me know in the chat so I can help you clear that as well. So just for here, make sure you're sitting down, your back is straight, your feet flat on the floor or lying down. Now, if you're not in a safe place, don't close your eyes, but if you're in a safe place, just close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And just center yourself in your heart. And I want you to see, feel, or imagine you have a beautiful grounding cord coming out from the bottom of your spine. And it's going straight to the heart chakra of Mother Earth. Just feel yourself connecting to the grounding energies of Mother Earth. And continue taking nice deep breaths. Now, as you just inhale, just start to feel any anger that you're holding on to, consciously or unconsciously, coming up to the surface so that it can be released. Take another deep breath in, then hold it for a few seconds, and then slowly exhale. And as you exhale, just feel yourself becoming lighter and lighter as you're letting go of anything that's not yours. And Divine Source, please delete, clear, and dissolve any anger taking on from the collective. Let's clear this in all timelines, dimensions, realities on a permanent level now. Thank you. Ooh. I'll let that run a little bit. Then I will go and help you release any anger that maybe that is yours, that you may not even be aware that is yours. So just continue taking nice deep breaths. Just allow this to come up so it can be cleared. And Divine Source, please delete, clear, and dissolve any anger that's stored in your physical body, your chakras, nervous systems, etheric bodies, and any of your energy field. Let's clear this in all timelines, dimensions, realities now. Thank you. For those of you who are live, let me know how you're feeling right now. And I'm just going to let that run a little bit because I'm feeling here that it's really powerful. And like I said, sometimes we have emotions that are stored that they're not our own, or it's been there for so long that we don't even know that it's there. So tingly, awesome, feel like I want to cry. And that's a good thing. It means that stuff's coming up to be released. So just allow. And one of the ways we release for some of us is crying. Crying can be really it can help you to clear a lot of stuff. So just know whatever emotions you're feeling is normal. Just allow it to come up and allow it to be cleared. I'm just going to let that run a little bit. And then after that, I'm going to run my joy activation because obviously we're going to raise our energetic vibration. So, ooh, oh, old energy moving. Yes. Like I said, I woke up this morning and I normally don't pick up on collective stuff anymore because I have that protective shield. But when I pick up on collective stuff, I know that it's really intense. Ooh. Let's go let that run a little bit. Like I said, just know whatever you're experiencing, it's okay. If you feel like crying, cry. Now, if you're in public, you may want to go to in a private place. Like I said, for some of you, because you're releasing, your emotions may come up. Make sure you're well hydrated. You may want to take a salt bath. Just allow all of your emotions to be processed, whatever is coming up. You may want to journal as well. So I'm just going to do that. So I'm just going to wait like another 30 seconds, then I will run my joy activation. So we're going to raise your energetic vibration, which you want to have that happen so that you can actually manifest easier. So Divine Source, please start to run my ISA light code joy now. Thank you. I'm feeling resentment from collective. Yeah, there's a lot of collective stuff right now. But today I'm going to focus more on anger because after this I have another very intense energy clearing call. For those of you who are joining me for my ISA energy clearing 5-day journey, we have our call at 12 noon Pacific. If you haven't signed up yet, it's not too late because I'll be closing the doors tomorrow. So if you still have time to sign up, big joyful yawns. Yeah, there's a lot of clearing, gurgly. And now I'm just going to bring in a beautiful protective shield because a lot of times what happens is, especially if you're an empath, and chances are most of you probably are, is we pick up on other people's energy, the collective stuff, right? we feel it because we're very, very, very sensitive. So I'm just going to call in my integrated soul activation, crystal shield activation. And what this is going to do is just going to build a beautiful crystal shield 12 meters wide, which will help to protect your energy field. And for those of you who've been listening to most of my calls, or like my calls on Monday to Friday, what it will do is if there's any holes or gaps, because eventually with time goes by, the shield starts to kind of have like little holes or gaps, or eventually may go away. It's just going to help to strengthen back again. And if you're new to this, it'll just build a brand new shield around you. So this is going to help you to protect your energies. Now, obviously you have a part to play. So I've had somebody ask me, and I'm just waiting while the shield's being placed, asking me, well, I've been listening to you, but I'm picking everything up. Well, come to find out, the person was watching the news every waking moment that they have. So here's the thing, you still have a part to play. So if you're sitting down watching the news the whole time, well, chances are you're going to pick up on a lot of stuff, right? Because the news is a lot fear-based. The news is, a lot of it is not even real information. They're just giving you information from what the top 1% want us to know, right? Because they want us to be in fear. They don't want us to have our control back. So you have a part to play. Like I said, you need to be informed. Go in and get your news, but then get out. Focus on what the good thing in your life, because what you focus on, you're going to attract. So if you're just watching news the whole time, or all you keep repeating is everything that's going wrong in your life, the shield's not really going to help you. Okay, so you have your part to play. So just make sure that you're focusing on the positive. Don't sit there watch the news the whole day. If you have nothing to do, start doing a hobby. Start reading. I have lots of videos on YouTube, or start listening to podcasts, start doing something if you have nothing to do. I don't recommend just watching the news the whole day, because that's probably not. Worst case, sit down and watch Netflix. I'm not one to sit down and watch TV a whole lot, but that would be better than probably watching the news. So let me know, for those of you who are alive, don't invite negative energy. Yes. Don't invite negative energy, because if you do, then the crystal shield's not really going to protect you. I'm sorry to say that, no matter how powerful of a tool it is. I'm just gonna, shield's about 90% placed. I'm just gonna wait for it to be placed. It's 100% placed. For those of you who are live, let me know how you're feeling. And like I said, so right now, today, I want you to really focus on you. What is it that you want? Because here's the thing, to shine your light to the world, you really have to be comfortable. Shields, awesome, I love that. So shields is also a great way that the energy is being processed. So I want you today to focus on you. What is it that you want? Because a lot of times, for you to be able to shine your light, you need to show up as you. You need to step fully into your power, right? But you also need to know what is it that you want. So I certainly encourage you this week, make the time, because we do have a new moon that's coming up. And tomorrow I'll share a way for you to be able to join me for my new moon manifesting ritual. So you'll want to look out for that, because here's the thing, this week's a powerful week for you to start getting clear, what is it that you want? What is important for you? And right now, this is a perfect time to do that. Like, I mean, I'm pivoting a whole lot. Like, I'm making massive changes in my life, in my business, because of these times. These are times to reflect what is important for you. What is it that you want? And then you can start to take action, but start getting clear what was it that looks like. So those of you who are live, let me know how you're all doing. Hopefully I know you're still all with me, and I'm excited to see so many people live on Zoom. So just an FYI, I will be going on live on Zoom Monday to Friday at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, as well as long as technology allowed, I will be going live in my Facebook group, my Facebook page, Integrate Soul Activation, and then the replay will be posted in my Facebook group as well as my YouTube channel. So I love seeing thumbs up. Awesome. As well as I just have a free gift for all of you. So if you haven't had a chance yet to download my free psychic activation meditation, then I would love to invite you to download it. For those of you who are live, I'm just going to put the link in the chat. If you're watching this on Facebook, the link will be on top. If you're watching this on YouTube, the link will be below. This is my free psychic activation. So it's going to start to help to awaken your psychic abilities, because here's the thing, we all have psychic abilities. We all have them. For a lot of us, it's sleeping, either because, as for me, for a child, I was taught that I needed to suppress that side of me. I've reawakened that side, thank God. But I want to be able to help you to start to awaken your psychic abilities. So when you start having psychic abilities, it's easier to navigate through a lot of these changes. This is one of the reasons I'm able to navigate easier, is because I have these abilities. So the link is there if you being called to. I'd love for you to be able to download that. And then I will also be sharing, for those of you who sign up, I'll also be starting to share tips on how you can like tap into your intuition and your psychic abilities as well. So I'm going to wish you all a magical day. Hopefully you've enjoyed today. I know it's a little different, but it's just I start work at 8 a.m. and I'm going to be working till 9 p.m. today. So because of that, I'm kind of not doing clearing. My pleasure. I'm super excited you're all here. I've been having a hard time getting what feels like a weight off my chest. The more you're going to do clearings, the more I think it's going to help you, but it's also make the time to really take nice deep breaths, because a lot of us, especially when we're stressed, especially if we're picking up on a lot of stuff, we take shallow breathings, which is normal, but make time every day to really stop and take some nice deep breaths, and as well as grounding as much as possible. And just release, because a lot of times we can't release it all at once because it's too much. So my pleasure, ladies. I'm excited you were all here. So I'm going to wish you all a magical day. This is Patricia Elizabeth from thepatriciaelizabeth.com. Some of you, I will see you at noon. Some of you, I will see you later. So wishing you a magical day. Talk to you all soon. Bye for now.